Welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. My name is Tobal. We are inside of our house waiting to kind of go on a bit of a raid. I kind of waited for a little bit too long tonight. It's already 1 o'clock, so I think we're going to spend today doing a couple more crafting items for Sarah before she heads out. By the way, the freezer is working exactly like I was hoping. Everything is getting frozen. If it can freeze, looks like the like cashews and the Necco wafers here are frozen, so that stuff is working perfectly. So we are going to try to preserve as much food as we can. Meanwhile, is the battery working okay? 3 weeks until full, so it's only getting a plus 1.1 charge. Apparently it's charging at night, which is really interesting. It's almost acting as though it's getting the same charge at night as it is during the day. So I'm guessing maybe this is just going to work no matter what you're doing, whether it's nighttime or daytime, as long as it's outside, which not the worst thing in the world. It would be kind of nice if it, I'm sure they'll recode that or they've already fixed it in another version. So what do we want to do? I was thinking about defenses. Now, we're looking at our gear here. Sorry, let me go ahead and drop a bunch of my crap in my inventory. Let's drop all that stuff out. So we have... What in the world? Did I just pick it all back up? Oh, you know what? I bet these are all part of my auto pickup. Let's go ahead and actually disable all of this. I bet I have... Yeah, all of that stuff is auto pickup. That's why I just grabbed everything. So, some of our gear is rough. Let's actually drop our 2 filthy backpacks. So we have a nice... repaired rucksack, and we're going to have a cart with us. So the hoodie and pants are almost torn. We do have an army helmet, and I am going to have us wearing those rollerblades. So we're not super terribly encumbered. Like, it's not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Our legs are cold. Really? Do the cargo pants, when they start to get torn, do they stop being as useful in terms of how much warmth they're providing? Oh, we can craft our... I keep forgetting we have a bazillion... Look at this. Look at all the stuff we can craft right now. Holy crap. Oh, didn't we grab, by the way, we grabbed that suit. I thought we grabbed a clean suit. Oh, did we not grab this? I might have trashed it. That's going to be a bummer. I did a big stack of clothing, and I tore it all into these different pieces, but I don't think I had a clean suit. Can I make a clean suit? Clean water only. Okay, that's fine. We'll find another one, I'm sure, down the road. But we can make whatever clothing we pretty much need right now. I completely forgot all about that. That's wonderful. So, let's go ahead and make ourselves a... honestly, probably just the cargo pants again. Let's go ahead and light things up with a... I don't know if I want to use my headlamp. Can I just get, like, one of those... Actually, where did all my... Oh, I moved everything up here. All my tools are up one more notch. Okay. I'm looking for a lantern. There it is. I just see it right here. So, lantern is only got 8... gasoline in it. Do we have, by the way, did this vehicle down here, sorry, I know I'm running all over the place. It has no gasoline. I could refuel my lantern from our RV, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and try to get a lantern. Gasoline lantern, yes. Can I refuel this with the vehicle? Press R. You don't have any gasoline to reload your lantern. Okay, we're gonna have to do this a little bit manual. Let's grab our hose. Oh my gosh. There's so many things to press. Okay, let's grab one of the hoses. Let's grab one of the tanks. Grab ourselves a 2-liter tank. Shouldn't really need a ton. And we're going to siphon, right? We'll siphon from the gas tank into the... Oh, right into the lantern itself. That's awesome. Okay, so our lantern's pretty much filled up. We barely used any gas. That's fine. Okay, so we have our little gas lantern here. Let's go ahead and turn this on. So we have a notch of... You need a source of fire. Okay, go figure. Don't I have flint somewhere? Flint and steel. Perfecto. Gasoline lantern. And we have light. Let's go ahead and drop the lantern here. Alright, so... Let's make some clothing first. Let's make ourselves a cargo pant. And we'll just kind of trade out what we've got. Let's drop our pair of arm warmers are torn up. Cargo pants are almost destroyed, so we'll wear those cargo pants we just made. Do we have a duster, by the way? Did I ever make one full duster? I want to make a duster because it just seems really, really cool. And what kind of a you know, outlander or wasteland survivor would I be without a full freaking duster? Beautiful. I'm so excited. The duster has 6 storage. Someone pointed that out. That's insane. That's a ton of storage on your duster there. Okay, so we now have a duster. Our hoodie is, we're honestly probably a little bit warm. Yeah, we're actually in really good shape warm-wise. I was thinking about defenses. Now, we talked a long time ago about how mansions let you, get items. We're still actually carrying the Balkan here. Where'd it go? The scabbard with the Balkan. I want to look at some different weapons in melee. So I want to see spears. Spears might be kind of nice. I was trying to find something that has a couple tile range, and that might be the thing we need. So I don't see much in terms of bashing. We could make a makeshift glaive. We don't have any blades, though. Can we make a blade? Chiseling of 3 or more, swage and die set, or a broadsword or machete. We actually can't do that, apparently. So we could do some spears, though. So I'm looking at damage. 17 damage with 2 hit bonuses. So 17 is the highest. Pipe spear will give us 20. Forged sword, that's not what we want. 29. Okay, 29 on the steel spear. I think that's the highest we've seen. So the steel spear will be able to use reach attack. It is well made and able to withstand the punishment of combat. All we need is a tool of chiseling or 3 or more. Can we make ourselves a chisel? A chisel? Let's make ourselves a chisel. Hooray, we've got a chisel. And now if we actually go back to that weapon panel, we should be able to make ourselves a steel spear. Sure enough, this is so cool. We're going to craft our very own first steel weapon. Dispose of your metalworking chisel, store it in your inventory, make your awesome spear. Awesome. We now have a... Yep, sure enough, we can attack with a range of 2. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So, we're going to be a badass who's running around on rollerblades with our 2-tile steel spear. With all of our armor. Oh, do we still have our weapon? We still have our ankle holster with a Glock. Is our Glock... Let's see, let's activate the ankle holster. How's that Glock doing? 7 rounds. Can we reload anything? I don't think we really have ammo for it. Holy crap. Let's see if we can reload the Glock. Okay, the Glock only has 7 rounds. And to reload the Glock, we would need... Okay, we actually can't reload it. We don't have anything that uses that. What about what we have on the table? We have a ton of stuff. C4... Dynamite. God, we should maybe move some of this stuff. We have some reloaded rounds, though, don't we? This ammo has been hand-loaded. That always means that there's a chance. I think it has a little bit more of a chance of failure. Why is this red compared to anything else? Standalone launcher. The rifle needs a bit of repair. We have a full Ruger. We have 9x19 millimeter jacket hollow point. That could be used for a... what does a Glock take? Glock take 9x19. Why don't we do this? Let's put down the Glock 22. I think I'm going to grab the... I lost it. Where did it go? Glock 19, right? And I think if we reload the Glock 19, you reload the Glock magazine. Sure enough, we have more ammo. Do we have any spare magazines? Like, are the magazines universal? If I press unload, I can unload. There's a Makarov magazine, a Ruger magazine, a Glock. This is going to be a different type of magazine, right? Yeah, it only fits in a particular weapon. Okay, so it's only going to fit a certain caliber of weapon. That's fine. We probably need to bust into a flippin' armory at some point. So we're going to go ahead and apply. We're too close to everything else. Let's apply to our ankle holster. Store the Glock 19. Lovely. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we got ourselves a steel spear. Can we get a scabbard for our steel spear? Is that even possible? Or, like, could we even... Let's see, where did that... It's right underneath us. Let's grab the scabbard. Activate said scabbard. Drop the Bakken. Activate the scabbard again, and we can only put... Okay, it's only for a sword. So we can't use the scabbard for the shield. Can we make ourselves a weapon sling? This is throwing, archery, bow sling. I don't think we're going to be able to use a bow sling on ourselves. That's fine. Okay, so it is in the day. Let's go ahead and turn off the gasoline lantern so I don't waste any more juice. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing a bit of reading. So I'll catch up with you here in just a bit. Lots of reading later. We got our skills up a little bit more in cooking, as well as I think I grabbed something for rifles and a bit more in What was that we just wound up reading? I think it was just a random... It might have been just a random book there. We could try to get our fabrication up to 9. Which, I mean, at a certain point, you know, I don't really know how many things are going to need a fabrication of 9. If we have the book, I think we can even use it anyways if it's nearby. So I think we're in good shape. We could continue to read the Italian cooking book. That's got a ton of recipes in it. But as long as it's near us when we cook, we'll be fine. However, the problem now is that a lot of our ingredients that are like seasoning and things like that, and the cooking items are a little bit farther away. So our storage is here, and all of our food is down here. So what I might try to do is rebuild this inside. So keep the solar panel outside, and then make a new frame with the refrigerator on the inside, along with the electronics and the swappable battery. So I'm going to go pillage some stuff from the vehicle to the south. I think I might need my, let's see, 5. I needed my wrench, probably. Do I have my wrench on my inventory already? Probably I might. Where did I put my silly wrench? Here we go. Let's grab our toolbox, and let's grab our wrench from here. What's that? Oh, by the way, what's that survivor belt? Survivor utility belt. Screwdriver belt set, or one survival belt, screwdriver set, wood saw, hacksaw, hammer. We can find all this. Can we make this belt? We still can't make the survivor belt. We can make the utility belt, but not the actual survivor belt. I think our tailoring needs to get a boost through reading somewhere along the road. No, it's already at 3. So maybe we just don't know the recipe. Okay, let's take a look at this vehicle and see what kind of frames we can rip off of here. Can I remove the racing slick? O for remove, I think. Jacking of 2. I could bring that lift over here. Let's see what kind of frames I can just grab as is. You can't remove that part while something... There's like literally nothing even attached to it anymore. This poor vehicle is a husk of what it used to be. I love that you can even do this, to be honest. I love that you can just pillage any vehicle you find and kind of get whatever you want from it. Okay, I've pillaged a bunch of frames from this vehicle. I'm a bit starving here, so I'm going to try to bring the frames inside and immediately go eat something. Let's grab a tin of something or other. Yeah, not pickled herring. Let's just grab some ravioli. That sounds really good, actually. I want some ravioli right now. Canned pineapples is fine. We'll go inside to grab some water. And we'll be right. Okay, we are right as rain. We're a little bit tired, but we can probably move until, let's see, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Shoot, I'm going to mess up my timetable again for going into the town. Let's see if we can't sleep real quick and maybe set an alarm to be ready for the nighttime raid. Let's try to do 6 hours. That maybe might be enough. I have no idea if we'll probably wind up sleeping right on through it. Okay, we slept through our alarm. Something is making noise. It might have just been the rain, or it was the boogeyman. Let's turn on our light. Watch it be Amigo out of nowhere. That would be my luck, too. Amigo would just randomly spawn where we're hanging out. So it's 11 o'clock at night. I think we're in a good enough shape to head out. We might want to grab one more bite of something. And hopefully we're going to be coming back with more. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a tin can of chili con carne. We'll grab curry as well. That should be plenty to keep us going throughout the day. Let's drop a couple things we're not going to need with us. We'll drop the torch. Might keep the flint and steel, rubber, hose, metalworking chisel. I will keep the toolbox and wrench here because I'm afraid I'm going to lose them and then whine about it. We've got our folding cart. Are you in pretty good shape? Let's apply the folding cart. I need to repair it. I'm going to do it here. Oh, the frame. That's right. The frame got completely trashed. I forgot all about that. Let's grab it, move it up. I think because I'm right next to... We need a nail and a... Wait, what? Seriously? Oh! We destroyed the frame completely. That's rough. Okay, let's take our... one of our wood axes here. Or the wood axe we have. Pickaxe. Wrong thing. Where is the wood axe? There we go. I'll drop off the pickaxe. We're going to go over here and beat the crap out of this building. You can't, from what I understand, you can't deconstruct the wooden walls of a building. This is probably going to fall on our heads. Oh, we don't... I'm so dumb. We're smacking it with our hand. Here we go. Let's try actually using the flippin' wood axe. Okay, I think the parts have all fallen down. There we go. Do it a couple more times. I need to get more nails, I think. I don't want to do it too much where I lose everything because it gets crushed by the building, the roof and stuff. Okay, there we go. I think that's enough. So we're gonna need... Oh, we still don't have enough nails. God, that's really annoying. Do we have anything I can deconstruct here? Can we deconstruct the bed and get nails out of it? I think these are makeshift beds, so probably not. I did pretty much put everything we had into kind of redoing all of the tables and things like that. So let me go beat up some stuff here, and I'll be right back. Okay, we need to finish off. There is a frame somewhere. I don't remember. In progress foldable wooden frame. I think that's the one we wanted. So let's finish off this wooden frame. Can't craft because it's dark outside. Can we go ahead and do gasoline lantern, light it? Wow, that actually ran down really fast. Alright, let's go ahead and apply the in progress light wood foldable frame. Can we repair you now? Yeah, we actually can. Excellent. We'll repair the casters, and then our frame is all set to go. That was actually a little bit easier than I was expecting. I was waiting for something to go wrong, but it looks like this time around, life loves us just a wee bit. Alright, I'm pretty happy with what we've got. We've got our rollerblades on. We've got our steel spear. Flint and steel. Our stabbiness is really, really low. I think piercing weapons, we have 0. So we're gonna spend a lot of time leveling this up, but I'm pretty happy with where we're at. So let's go ahead and fold down our vehicle. What else do we want to bring with us? We'll go ahead and get a little bit of medicine just in case things go bad. So I will try to grab the disinfectant here. We'll also grab some bandages. We'll go ahead and take a couple of... we haven't taken vitamins in forever. We'll take some gummy vitamins. Delicious. And a multivitamin from there. I think I'm pretty happy with life. We're a little bit hungry. So we'll grab yet another tin of something. Great. Ooh, let's get some energy drinks. Let's crush a monster before we go into town. That's always a great plan. We'll eat some mash. Honestly, I just ate like 9 or 10, 9 or 1,000 calories. So I think we're set. Finally, do we have enough of this vehicle to get going? Fail to start. There we go. The engine starts up. We're on the road again. And before I go too far, let me double check. We got our folded cart. That's really all I want is the folded cart. I don't want to bring any tools. Okay, hang on. I knew there'd always be something. Let me grab, real quick, let me grab the stethoscope. Is it considered to be a tool? And where do we keep our lockpicks? Improvised lockpicks. We'll grab the lockpicks and the stethoscope just in case we encounter a lock we want to try to get through. Okay, good enough for me. Let's take control again, and we're heading back into town. Oh god, I forgot all about this silly mass grave. They're all loose. They're still pretty far away, so I don't think they're ever going to become a problem. They might wind up coming so far out of that camp, though, that they wind up bothering us. I'm going to forget that turret is there one day, and horrible things are going to happen to us. Thankfully, we were lucky and we're on the right side of the road. I keep forgetting about this RV. We could pillage this RV if we ever wanted to. I just crushed a couple of beavers. I feel a little bit guilty about that, like 2% guilty. Hey, look, perfect place for us to get more batteries. Unfortunately, guess what? I didn't bring anything needed to get batteries. That's fine. At least we know we can come over here and get a ton of solar panels and possibly more than one battery. Let me back up a bit. I want to be out of range of the Zombo friends here. And in fact, I will get the vehicle in a position. I don't crash myself first. This way, right? Yeah, just a bit. There we go. I'm going to turn the vehicle around. There we go. Just enough so we're facing out of here in case we need to leave Dodge relatively quickly. Let's go ahead and stop the vehicle, turn off the headlights. Let go of controls. Hopefully the engine will start again. So yeah, this single-seater solar-powered vehicle has how much battery? It has one large storage battery, which we could remove with what? That is the question. There's the storage battery itself. We would need a tool with lifting or 1, or a strength of 20. So we'd have to bring our folded engine crane over here in order to get that storage battery. We also probably want to grab the electric motor for fun. And then there's just, beyond that, there's tons of solar panels. Ooh, they're upgraded too, which I think means that they're going to give you more charge Gosh, with those, we're almost able to array. We're almost able to make the upgraded solar array. How much do you need for that? It's 12 upgraded solar panels. So if we can find another vehicle just like this, we're going to have plenty. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We'd have 10 upgraded solar panels if we use that bad boy. Did I remember my spear? I did. Hooray! Hooray for remembering the freaking most important thing. The one thing I didn't bring that I wanted to bring was my night vision goggles. That's awkward. That's fine. I did not repair, but I recharged those. Let's go to this home improvement store. I want to find out if we have... I'm going to turn safe mode back on. Oh, it was on. Okay. I think we went through the electronics store before. We have been inside of this store as well, but I don't think we were looking for the same types of items. So, I'd love to see... Sorry, we're in a gambling hall. That's awkward. It was some spam. I mean, I'll never pass up spam. Okay, home improvement store. I know you got something in here. Let's close this door. I'd like to use my headlamp without pissing... Oh, no, we're totally going to piss people off outside. Because there's some other... windows. Oh, I forgot my freaking bow, too. I'm like, oh for everything. So there's a bunch of carpet here. But this place doesn't seem to have any seeds. Okay. I don't remember which place would have seeds. There's a jewelry store around here. Where is the gun store? That's a bowling alley. It's a red letter, I think. There's the gun store, so it's just to the north. Let's head up to the north and see if we can't pick our way into the gun store. Alright, we're outside. We gotta be a little careful because we're on our rollerblades and... we're not too fast. Are we in the fire station? There's a full firefighter mask. By the way, someone mentioned that there are new firefighter... what would you call it? There's new stations in the game. Apparently where you can go up and down. I think we've also been through here, if I remember right. Can you go up a Z level in this fire station? Oh, hello, are you dead? You're a bruised zombie corpse. Was this us or someone else? Yeah, we'll grab some of your stuff. Happy cash cards. Sorry if you hear kitties crying. They're very upset that I'm not currently playing with them right now. I really thought that there was something in... Oh, hi. No, we're just going to close the door in your face. I thought that there was something in the documentation about a new fire station that has like 3 levels in it or something crazy, and it's really helpful early on because you're able to go to the roof and do your farming if you want to. Alright, let's use this mechanical winch to open the door, or get the door open, whatever form of speaking you'd prefer. Where's the gun store? This is the grocery store, which I will try to get into. Okay, how do we get into here without too much trouble? I could try to use my improvised lockpick, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, we're going to try to attack this zombie for a minute. Only 2. Nice. Holy shit. 31 damage with absolutely 0 skill in piercing. We do have some melee, so I'm assuming that's where some of the points came into play. That's awesome. There we go. We were able to jimmy the lock open. Ooh. It's going to be a bit of a weapon run. Glock 17 magazine. I don't know how much stuff to take and how much stuff to leave, so I'm going to probably grab as much as I can. We'll take the shotguns. I might drop some stuff down the road, or we'll just... Yeah, that's right. We've got our freaking cart. I keep forgetting we brought everything with us. Tons of ammo, of 9mm ammo. And in the back of this store might be a tool and die set. Damn, this... I don't think we can open a closed metal door. It cannot be picked. Shoot. These are metal bars. Can we get through the metal bars at all? There's no way to get into the back of the store. Okay, so unless there's a door on the back. Let's go around the side of the gun store. I'm assuming there has to be like a back door here somewhere. Seriously? So what you're saying is that we're just going to have to take a vehicle and smash through the back wall is what we're going to do. I think I'm going to spar with a couple of these guys as we're just kind of wandering around. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. We're getting our skill up. This damage is going to make us amazing. This alone might have just broken our game. Just the metal spear. He says before getting surrounded and murdered. The next time we do a playthrough, though, I will be including a couple more dangerous zombies. So we won't be playing with the mundane zombies next time around. This was a tutorial-based Let's Play, so hopefully you guys were able to learn something as we went along here. But next time we do come back to Sarah Brown or whomever we join with, it will be a bit more challenging. The Recycle Center can have some interesting stuff. Let's turn that safe mode back on. I want to stab you. You're a beefy dude. like 6 attacks in one. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to explore the city. I'll come back to you if there's anything of interest. As I'm running around here, I got to be careful about picking every single thing up. I'm trying to remember what we actually need. One of the big ones was to have enough to make the food co. So some food processing, some things of that nature that are going to help us preserve food. Oh yeah, we'll take the oil lamps too. We'll just take one of them. I don't think we need both. Honestly, there always is a really good amount of stuff inside of... It's random, right? You're not guaranteed to have, like, you know, the same thing you might have in every store where you know what you're going to get. Hey, a blade! We can actually make our glaive now, if we so wanted. Just out of curiosity, since I'm going to just think about it, the makeshift glaive would do 20 damage as opposed to our steel spear, and... Is it strong enough? Let's see, reach attacks. I don't think it would actually... Yeah, this is a large... It could do a considerable amount of damage. It doesn't say anything about how much it could withstand. Lajatong, an exotic weapon comprised of a long pole with curved blades on each end. Oh god, that's terrifying. I love that we can make this stuff too. That's so cool. What is a war... Hang on. What was a war scythe? 26 to cut. Honestly, I think this steel spear is going to be a winner for us. I'm excited. All right, let's see, where else should we head inside the town? We have raided quite a few of these buildings. We tried the gun store. We might be able to break into the back of it with a high-speed moving vehicle. I'm going to keep buzzing around in these different buildings and just see what's in some of the houses and some of the other kind of warehouses and other stores. Oh, by the way, there is a gardening supply store. It says gardening allotment. Is that a thing that I just don't understand, nor am I familiar with? Let's go over to where that's at and see if that's got any seeds in it. We'll have to come by this gas station at some point later on. There is I think all of these are full, possibly. I think all we need to do, there is a working... Let's see, choose a pump. I can't tell how much each pump has, but there are like 4 or 5 pumps there on each side. So we're going to have to come back when we have a little bit more storage and try to make use of the excess amount of fuel around. Ooh, another toolbox. I am happy to grab one of those and more solder. Lovely. These half-constructed homes are super helpful. What does this type of home have in the basement? Oh god, what the shit? Is this like someone's underground bunker? You're going to need a science ID card or a tool to hack it. Is this like a secret base? Interesting. We might be able to find a science corpse somewhere in the world. I know we've got science ID cards back at home. We didn't bring any with us because we didn't really expect, I don't think, that we're going to run into anything. So I'm going to... I don't know. We'll keep an eye out. We'll have to remember where this is at. Let's ignore the thump. Where are we at, by the way? Is this like barrels of terrible things? Aluminum kegs. Lovely. Oh, we're in the back of a liquor store. That's funny. Okay, I don't think we have to worry too much about what's in here. Let's smash this down. I wonder if I can find a science card. I really want to go in. I mean, I do and I don't. I'm a little bit nervous if that's like an underground bunker or if it's just like some guy's, you know, prepper shelter. I have no idea. All right, I think this is not a bad point to put a cut in. We're going to continue our exploration and join Sarah Brown tomorrow as she continues to find fun toys, and maybe we'll manage to find ourselves a dead scientist somewhere with a handy-dandy ID card. Thanks so much for joining myself. Oh, hi, iBot. I'm a little bit nervous about you. iBots are bad juju. I'm not a huge fan of iBots. Alright, folks, until next time, my friends, my name is Tobal. Thank you so much for joining me and Sarah Brown. And until next time, take care.